Financially speaking, you are the villain in their story. And the whole system has been quietly engineered to get you to replace, not repair. The clearest evidence, the loans. Car loans used to be 3, maybe 4 years. Like today, the 84-month loan, that's a 7-year car loan, is at record levels. 7 years, people are signing up to pay for a car longer than most of their relationships last. Decoding traps like this one, by the way, is exactly the kind of breakdown I teach people to make, but more on that in a minute, because the genius of the long loan is that it lets the dealer sell you a monthly number instead of a price. And the second you start thinking in payments instead of prices, you've already lost. And it gets darker. Watch. When you stretch a loan that long, you spend years owing more on the car than it's actually worth. That's called being underwater, and right now it's at an all-time high. Nearly a third of people trading in a car owe more than it's worth, and on average they're $7,000 in the hole. So here's the move the dealer makes, and honestly, it's a thing of dark beauty. Clay walks in, still owing $52,000 on a Tahoe that's currently worth $44,000. He's $8,000 in the hole before he even says hello. And the salesman, he doesn't flinch. He smiles, slides the paperwork across the desk, and says, "We'll just roll that into your new loan," and boom. Just like that, Clay is financing his old mistake on top of his new one. He's paying for a truck he doesn't even own anymore, wrapped inside a truck he can't actually afford. That right there is the machine. That's the perpetual payment trap fully assembled. And the only people who ever climb out of it are the ones who do the boring, unglamorous, deeply uncool thing. They pay the car off, and then, get this, they just keep driving it. Which brings us right back to Hannah, and the real question, what does that actually say about her? Here's what that new Tahoe was really selling Clay, and it has almost nothing to do with transportation. It's selling a feeling. There's a thing in psychology called hedonic adaptation, and it's basically the reason you can't buy your way to lasting happiness. You get something new, you feel a spike of joy, and then your brain quietly resets that thing as the new normal. The fancy truck becomes just your truck. Researchers actually measured this with cars, and the finding is almost poetic. Within about 5 years of buying one, roughly a third of the happiness